from Team CSR, and he was telling us a lot more interesting stuff and activities that he has been able to embark on since he established his company, which is Team CSR in the year 2013. And we were just talking about some of the projects that he has been able to work on since this project or initiative was initiated or started. Mr. Jonathan, welcome once again.
Thanks again. Thanks for having me again.
Thank you. And please, can you still take us through the activities that...
Yeah. I think we were last talking about the group that came to Ghana just this December. You know, December is a big time in Ghana. You have all of these African Americans coming. You have Afrofuture and so many things coming. So this lady sorority, Sigma Gamma Rho, they brought about 300 women. Okay. All at one time with their international president, and they toured Ghana. They had billboards up and everything, but they didn't just want to tour. They wanted to do something to make an impact in communities. So I was able to identify communities where they could actually go and make an impact. They spent about $100,000 for us to build toilet facilities at a shelter for battered women. We did an IT center there for them. We bought desks and school equipment. We went to Kumasi and did a toilet facility and a borehole for a small town called Ntonso. And then we went to Cape Coast Castle, the big castle that we all know. Their bathrooms really needed renovating, so they spent almost about $15,000 there, which is about 150,000 Ghana cedis, to replace all the toilets, all the tiles, everything in the Cape Coast Castle bathroom.
Okay,
yeah.
So, I want to understand, Team CSR, your main goal is to solicit for funds from people to do projects.
Right. Yes, and then we're an NGO. We solicit funds from major corporations, people abroad, just to do projects, throughout Ghana. Now the difference is, you have some NGOs that their focus is just maybe on orphans or maybe just on senior citizens. Ours is a broad range of things. We try to identify communities all over Ghana that need help. I get so many calls from people, just like when I go on TV shows or I do a project, I get so many calls from people saying, oh, our village, we haven't had water ever here. And they send me pictures of them where they actually fetch water from the streams where the goats and the cattle fetch water from. This is 2023. You'll be surprised at how people suffer, And so I raise funds and I go to that community and we build a borehole for them. And so this helps corporates that might want to do corporate social responsibility, but they don't know what to do. Okay. They don't have time to go into those communities. So that is what I do.
So that comes to my next question.
Yes, ma'am.
You're talking about it helps corporate organization. Does it mean that the organization that supports you, their name is put on the project? Or they just...
Right. The company's name is put on the project. Like, let's say we do a borehole. There'll be a big place where the people fetch the water. On front of that, the company will put their logo. And so they have a lasting presence in that community. I mean, the borehole can last 20 years. So their plaque will be in that community for people to see as they pass by. So it's a great initiative to help promote the company's business.
Yes.
And a lot of companies, sometimes they're mandated to do CSR, like I was telling you before, but they wait till the end of the year. They don't have a department that works on CSR, so they'll tell the marketing guy, hey, do some CSR. And he's like, you don't know what to do, so they'll get some donations and just go do a donation.
Wow.
That's not impactful. Yes. That doesn't benefit a community for decades.
I have an experience with that.
Okay.
I remember back in the university where to embark on a CSR project, which is corporate social responsibilities, and we had to visit companies and to pitch the idea to them. So the whole idea was we will bring up the CSR project related to the company, what will bring impact to them, and you have to bring up a strategy, how you want to go about it and everything. But per our experience, we realized that a lot of companies here in Ghana doesn't even know about CSRs, and